Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Let's get straight into it, man. I don't know what I'm about to play. Actually, what we're gonna do today, you guys, give me 1 second. Hold up, I can actually do this. Let's turn that down a little bit. And let's bring my voice up a little bit. Is this good now? Is that perfect? Or am I too loud? Let me know, guys. We are gonna go over here to the best, I'm telling y'all, the best web browser ever, itch.io. And then we're gonna find some free game. Of course, it's gotta be free, y'all. I can't play like that. Shout out to my guy Jeffrey Bork for joining the stream, though. Broken through. What are y'all thinking? If y'all see a game, let me know. Come on, man. What we about to play? What we about to play? I'm thinking. Hold on, I might already have a game already downloaded. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I do. It's called the Possession Experiment. I've actually been waiting to play this one, y'all, just because it's like, I heard it was like 40 minutes. That's what it said. Y'all want me to play it? On a gas station on Steam? How much is that one though? I got a game. I'm about to pull it up. Let me see. I'm pulling it up right now, y'all. I got you. Oh man, oh man. Oh shoot. Okay. It's free in like 200. Oh, haunted gas station on Steam? Really? Let me check that out. Oh, y'all can't see it. Okay, that's weird. This is the game that I want to play, but hold on. After a vehicle accident, a man is forced to check a nearby gas station for help, unaware of its ghastly resident. Oh damn. And it's free, yeah. 4 gigabytes. What do y'all think? Should I play this one or should I go play that one that Jeffrey said? I'm gonna download it. I'm definitely gonna download this. It's not even 2 gigs. Okay, we about to get straight into this one, man. It's a small game, like 15 minutes. Yeah, download it quick. Alright, bet. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on, Jeffrey. Now I gotta do this one, bro. I gotta do this one first. I'm gonna start this one. We're gonna get straight into it. Oh man. Holy. Start the experiment. Jeffrey, I got you next if I actually do end up playing it. Hold on. Turn that off. Don't need that up anymore. Close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. It's because I'm recording. I can't record this then. Dang it. Yeah, that's better a little bit. Can you guys hear me? Is everything going good? Bro. I'm gonna have to restart. What's up with my... Super delayed. It's like which one monitors. The game has no checkpoints or save system. If a tech subject gets killed, they are dead for good. If all three die, then it's game over. Some items are randomly located between playthroughs. Zoom in the map to see camera names and locations. Room numbers on the map will glitch when the entity is in said room. Each tech subject can only carry 3 inventories. Oh my gosh, y'all. Manually use items and reload weapons through the inventory. Weapons can't kill the entity with dealing enough damage rewarded off for a while. What the fuck? Oh Lord, y'all. Be able to control people with the computer. What once was a power only the dead can possess is now a power the living can have. What does that even mean? AMP, ZEW. Wait, what? What the heck? What the? No way. Yo, shout out to my boy Gabe. Oh my gosh, he got bodied. Oh, I got a knife. Okay. Go back to your room, bro. Can I not go back in my room? Yo, I'm scared. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the heck? What the heck? Why is he turning so slow? Oh my god. Okay, next room. What's this? What's this? What's this? Shotgun ammo. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know what I just grabbed. I'm just grabbing stuff. Oh, let me get that staff. Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't play scary games like that. If y'all do, Oh my god, my inventory's full? Man, lobby. Y'all, I'm so scared. In the past, we have discovered that entities take on two different forms. One being a gas-like form, the other being a more solid-like form, and they can switch between the two forms at will. Of course, both forms contain their advantages and disadvantages. In its gas-like form, entities are most completely invisible, and they can pretty much travel through small areas such as vents or pipe systems. During this form, entities can't be harmed, but at the same time, they can't harm us. Also, their interactions with the physical object are very small. Basically, an object that can be affected by a gust of wind. Okay. In a solid-like form, entities are unable to travel through small spaces. However, in a solid form, entities are capable of causing physical harm to us. Of course. Yeah, I see that. Bro, stop trying to scare me, bro. I see the dead body. I see it. Grab a weapon and fight back. It can be enough to harm the entity and give it you enough time to run away. Alright. Oh my gosh, y'all. What the fuck? Bitch. Oh my god. Get off me, bro. Get off of me, bro. Get off of me, bro. Run. Oh my god. Keep running, bro. What's up? Back up off me. Oh my god. Keep running, bro. Oh my god. Turn around. Ready your weapon. Back up. He just bodied my mans. Bro. I don't understand this game, bro. Oh my gosh. Back up from the screen, my guy. Wow. What's the point of this game, y'all? Somebody let me know. R14. Okay, guys. We're in the bottom left, y'all. Right now, we're in the bottom left in 14. Next, we're gonna go to where are we trying to go? I don't understand the point of this game. Okay. Next time we're gonna defend ourselves though. Keep it going, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can get back in real quick. So once you're out, bro. It's like, that's so dumb. Yeah, I'm definitely not going. Hold on. What the fuck? I ain't got no weapon. Come on. Oh! Weave. Oh! Bro, run! Oh my fucking god. Bro, this game, nah, bro. I'm done, bro. This ain't making sense. I quit. Jeffrey, I'm about to play your game, bro. Nah, man. This ain't it. Nah, bro. Fuck that. I'm not good at horror games, bro. But that one sucked. It didn't even explain the rules to me, bro. Like, how was I supposed to escape, bro? Fuck that. And then even when I tried to fight him back, y'all saw when I turned around and I held my knife up. He didn't even strike or nothing. Nah, bro. Forget that. We're pulling up steam right now. Want to play? Yeah. What's up, bro? What you trying to play? What you trying to play, Gabe? Hold on. There it goes. Gabe, what you want to play? Send the game. We get... Bro, this game's about to be scary as hell. I know it is.
No signal. At least I have a flashlight on this thing.
At least. Damn, you smacked this big old deer?
Maybe somebody at that gas station will have somebody that can help me out.
Okay. Damn. Roadkill, y'all. The heck? Why is my controls running so weird? Hey guys. There's something wrong with my controls. Oh yeah, I got phasmophobia. Come on. Are they trying to get me to go in the woods? Are you serious? Oh. Oh, they want me to walk on the sidewalk. That's what it was. I'm tripping. I see you, Jeffrey. Okay, yeah. I just figured it out. Of course, they don't want me to walk on the road. Duh. Okay. Let me give me some Skittles up out of here. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. Let me get my Skittles. Yes, sir. All right, let's get it.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hello?
Okay, that radio's gotta get turned off. I can't even hear myself think.
At all. Where is it? Shit. That radio was gone.
I heard the radio click off. Is someone out there? I'm, over in the bathroom.
Yeah, hey, so I hit a deer up the road a bit. I was wondering if you could help me out.
Okay.
Oh, that happens a lot around here. So, I locked myself in here by mistake. I left the key around back. If you wouldn't mind getting me out of here, I'll help you out, man.
Sure thing, man. I'll be right back with that key.
Around back. Oh my gosh, oh shit. Oh no, man. Hold on, can I run? Oh, so I am running. Oh my gosh, man. Ain't nobody finna run up on me, man. I'm swinging. Call me Floyd Mayweather Jr. Call me the Black Pacquiao. I'm swinging. Come on. I'm gonna just talk my shit, y'all. Ah, what the fuck? Bitch ass. Come on. All right. It was just a bunny. It was just a bunny. Where the keys at, though? Where are the keys at, though? Oh, there they go. Right there. Hold up. Let's get it. All right, let's get out of here, bro. It's just a bunny. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, I'm sweating now, man. Dang. I don't know why I agreed to do this. Next game we're gonna play after this, y'all, is gonna be Phasmophobia, but hold on. Shit. I might have to turn on the fan. I'm hearing all types of noises. I'm creeped out.
Listen, man, there is something going on outside.
Hello? No way.
Okay, nope. Back to my van.
Gotta go. What is that? Oh, run. We out of here, bro. He not touching me. Oh yeah, you wait. You ugly too, boy. Close your mouth. Oh, keep running, bro. Keep running. We back to the whip. Oh, he's on my heels, bro. Keep it going. Oh yeah, we out of here, bro. Yo. Did I make it? Yo. Pull off, bro.
A car! They can get me out of here!
Fucking bitch. Keep it going, man. Holy shit, man. Oh my gosh. They got me with that jump scare, bro. How many jump scares is that they got me with, y'all? 3? It's all good, though. It is all good. I love it, man. I love the horror. Oh yeah, help me out, guys. Oh, what the heck? Wait, where you going? Come back. She got burners. No way.
Hey, hold up!
No way, she just pulled off like that and left her friend. Let me get in her whip. I'm stealing your shit. Where the keys at? What am I doing here? Can I leave? Oh my god, why am I here? What am I still doing here? I'm sweating. Look around. I'm just talking to talk. Is there anything in here? Damn, you owe the hell, boy. Alright. Yo, I'm sweating. That's why I'm just talking so much. Oh my god, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm going back to the car. Oh my, go in the woods with the girl? Go in the woods with the girl? You're lying, bro. No way. No way. No way. Jeffrey, bro, you're lying, bro. Bro, you're so cap. Oh fuck, run, bro. Just thug it out. Oh, she got body too. Oh lord, am I gonna be? Oh my god, there's another one. Oh, what's this? It's a key. Pick up car key. Oh, I'm out of here. Oh, I'm gone. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell is that? What is that? Oh my god. What car? Oh, he's on my ass. Run. What car am I going to? This one, yo? This one? Yes, we're out. me, man. Stop playing with me. I does this. Oh my gosh, bro. I almost just panicked. Easy dub, man. I like that one though. That was a pretty good game. I ain't never sped run on the game before, bro, but that was a speed run. That was definitely a speed run. Shout out to Jeffrey Burr for sending that one in. Next game we finna play. Y'all already know what time it is. Hey Gabe, you know how to play hold on. It's not exiting out for some reason. There we go. Do you know how to play Phasmophobia? I'm about to load it up right now. But do you know how to play that, bro? Because I have no clue what I'm doing. And you know that shit's scary as hell.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you have over 24 hours? Jeez. You sound like a tryhard. Now I'm talking. You already added me? When to invite? Did you invite me? Items. Exotics. Got you, bro. Added you back. I only got 3 friends on Steam, y'all. Make sure you add me if you also game on the PC. JR2 Live. If I was at the house where my PC was, I would have hopped on Phasmophobia too. Next time you're at home, bro, just hop on. Also join my Discord, cause I be active in there sometimes. You guys didn't see me just down that water bottle, but how do I play? Just go to multiplayer.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
I'm in. I'm gonna join you, bro. How do I join you? I'm gonna create a lobby. 2 people. Private. Do you see that the invite code right here? Join me off of that, and then we gonna get it. We gonna get lit. Get spooky, get spooky. It's spooky season, man. Y'all know what time it is. We about to play a whole bunch of horror games. Horror games. Hey. Come on, Gabe. I'm waiting on you, bro. Are you gonna trick or treat? I'm actually thinking about it, yo. I am actually thinking about it. Cause I haven't gone trick or treating since like, let me see, maybe like 8th grade, 9th grade. I was like 13. So, shit, I'm 19 now, y'all. But I'm in. The code is in the top right. It's right. Shit. It's right here. You see it? It's up here. 295745. Hey Jeffrey, when was the last time you went trick or treating? Hey, my boy. Hey. It's my boy Gabe, yup. We in this bitch. You lagging a little bit? $45 ago, same, bro. Says started. Vote on a contract board to the left. We gotta do it over here. Oh, I only have Tanglewood Drive, so we gotta do this one. You gotta come vote on this one too, bro. There we go. We lit. Okay, bro, you gotta teach me how to play. You got a mic? You got a mic? If you do, bro, how do I talk? Oh wait, where are you at? I don't see you. Where you at?
Alright,
Oh.
we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Cleanse the nearby area using smudge sticks. What are smudge sticks? We took the walk to Poland. Little laggy. Uh-oh. Do you have voice chat on? Let me see. Yeah, I got my voice chat on. Oh yeah, I definitely got it on. God damn. Let me turn mine down a little bit then, cause I'm too loud. What region are you from? North America. I'm Michigan. Michigan is Midwest. I think it's North America East. I think it's North America East. I'm not sure, y'all. Hi. Hi. Hold on. Hello, 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 hello. Is that better? Is that better when I talk? Is that better when I talk? Is that better when I talk? Hello? There we go. I think that's good. You ready? You're in Europe? Yeah, I'm knowing. How do we get smudge sticks? Oh my gosh, Gabe, you gotta get a mic, man. I don't like talking to myself, bro. I'm scared. You need to push the talk off. Oh, duh. Duh, I'm stupid. Hey, Gabe, can you hear me, bro? Hey, bud. Shake your head yes if you can hear me. Otherwise, he can't hear you. You need to push the key. Okay, for sure. You got a mic, man? I know you do. Hey. Turn the lights on. Oh, the light.
Hello?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Roddy. What's the word? We lit. Oh my god, we lit.
I can't see, bro.
What, is it too dark, or is it just a map? Huh? You want this flashlight? Oh my gosh. You want this flashlight, bro? He can't hear me. I'm being ignored. It's crazy. We gotta find smudge sticks.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
In game, bro.
Hello? Oh my gosh. Hello? Can you hear me now? Oh!
Oh, my boy. Motherfucker.
Hello? Hold on. I'm gonna fix it in a second, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Hello? Hold on.
Oh! I can't hear you. We're gonna die now. I don't know, but we need more things.
Hello? What is my push to talk button, man? Oh my gosh. Local push to talk is V. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we lit. Every day we lit. Hey, you get that lit. Hey, remember I was broke. Now I'm getting rich. What's the name of this girl that says?
I need your flashlight.
Oh yeah, huh?
I need your flashlight. Okay, nice.
Damn, you right. It is dark as hell in here. You don't got two flashlights?
No.
You got a flashlight on your
Two.
shoulder. How do you use that one?
This.
No. If I'm looking at your character right now, you have one on your shoulder also.
Oh, but it's not too lighty. Where's the power? Basement.
Oh, downstairs. I'm following you.
Basement, I guess. Where's the basement? There.
This door, I think.
Oh, damn.
I'm behind you. Oh my gosh. Let there be light.
Where are we?
Where's the power? I can't see nothing.
Here.
Hold on.
Where?
Flashlights. T.
No, it's not there.
Oh my god, yeah, I really don't have a flashlight. Hey, bro, you gotta turn the power on. Oh my god, you laughing. Oh! I'm dead, bro.
Go, bro.
You trying to get me killed?
Go.
She was chasing me.
Go.
You ain't tell me you was leaving,
Yeah.
and you left me in the basement.
Yeah, sorry.
Y'all
Can
see
you
that,
wait
bro? You just tried to get
here
me killed.
in like 30 seconds?
Toggle and apply, so I don't have to press V. What'd you say?
You did? What? You did?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. What'd you say?
I'm gonna take my food and wait.
Okay. Okay. Why is there only one flashlight though? That's lame. It's spooky season, y'all! It's spooky season! Ah! Prevent the ghost from haunting with the crucifix. He went to go get his food real quick, y'all. We gonna have a quick intermission.
Was good.
Oh, never mind, he came back.
What do we need?
What are smudge sticks?
What do we need? We need discover goes down. Capture a photo of a ghost. We need a photo.
Is it this? Is it this?
We need a photo of the ghost, and we need
Do I use this?
the area near the
Gabe,
ghost.
Gabe, Gabe,
using
Gabe, Gabe,
smudge
hey Gabe, hey Gabe,
sticks.
hey Gabe, hey Gabe,
Prevent the ghost
hey Gabe, hey Gabe, hey Gabe,
from.
hey Gabe.
Yeah.
Do I use this? Do I use this?
Yes. No. This.
Oh, that's how you take pictures. Okay.
Yeah.
That's making sense.
And we need smudge sticks, but we don't have.
Shout out to my boy
that.
Janeo for joining the stream. How do you? What are smudge sticks? What are those?
To I forgot. To take the ghost away from you. I don't know, but yeah.
Let me know if I'm too loud, yo. If I'm too loud, I can definitely go down a little bit.
Yeah, we need to go to the house again, but
Alright,
we
bet.
need to turn on the lights. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Just don't leave me this time, alright? I like my life too. I like my life.
I got scared.
Facts.
No, bro. This house, I don't know.
I think I'm going insane over here, man.
What the fuck? Oh no, a kid's room. It's not good.
What's that girl's name?
Wait, I'm gonna check. Wait. I'm
We're
gonna check.
We're supposed to call her, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to eat at the same time, yo. I got Chick-fil-A. Oh, wait. Hey.
Helen Belfield. Look up.
Oh.
Here.
Helen Belfield?
Yeah.
Bet.
You need to call the ghost, so I'm gonna take this. Come after me.
World Star! World Star!
This house have changed. No. I can't. Here. This one here.
Yeah. Oh, you want me
Pick
to
up.
pick it up?
Pick up it. Yeah. And drop something if you yeah. And press B to talk with it.
Helen Belfield, are you here?
And now you can talk with the ghost.
Helen Belfield, are you in the area?
Oh damn!
Oh! She closed
No,
the
they
door on us?
closed the doors.
No!
Fuck, bro.
No! No! Wow. Wow. That's crazy. No way. He just folded me. Helen just folded me, y'all. I dropped all my stuff too. Hey, can you hear me? What's up, buddy? How do I get out of this dream, y'all? She literally rotated my body. Oh my gosh. How do I get out of here? What the fuck? Bitch. He said I'm alone now. Bro, I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, no, you next. Oh, no, you next. No, you She just bought. Oh! Gabe, no! Oh, wait. I was about to say, you still alive?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
God damn it. Gabe, I thought you said you knew how to play the game. This game is actually pretty lit, yo. Watch this. Hold on. He said I forgot how to play. No, you good. I'm just having fun.
No.
Yeah, what's up? I'm up here. Come up the stairs. Let's play Jenga.
Okay. Where are you?
Upstairs.
They have changed much in this game.
Yeah, I like
So
this.
I can't understand the shit.
What you want to do? You want to play Jenga? You want to play some bean bags? You want to play some basketball?
This.
Okay, baby, bet.
How do I do this?
You throw it with G.
Ah.
Oh no! That's not the same thing. You throw the rings over here. You got to make them on one of these pegs.
Okay.
Oh, you were close. Hold on, let me see if I can get one. Hey. Ooh.
Oh damn. Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know.
we lit.
Hey.
First try.
Nice. Try this. Ah.
Hey. Okay.
You got it? Or do you wanna play this?
Oh, you wanna play Jenga?
Oh. This.
Come on. Wait.
How do we do this?
Was this body just moving? Yeah. You see that body moving, bro?
No.
It's
Up
about-
there? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I see.
I thought I was tripping. Hold on, I'm about to throw this beanbag real quick. Hey. Oh my gosh. Hey.
Let's go.
Hold on, we try to get another one. Hey, I made one. Strike.
Let's go.
We about to play one more, and then what's another game you have? Because this game is actually kind of hard.
Yeah. I forgot to play, so I'm kinda bad. It
I
was
never knew
like
how to play,
a
so
month I play, or like 3 months. What games do you have?
I got hide and shriek.
Hide and seek?
Shriek.
Oh,
It's free.
I'm gonna check. Okay.
And then yeah, come on, let's play again. Let's play again. Follow me real quick.
Do you wanna play with others also?
Yeah, we can if you want to. Do they talk?
Do you have Discord?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Join my Discord.
Yeah. What's your name?
Go to my link. Go to my description. I mean, on the live.
Okay, I'm gonna check.
Jeffrey, if you got Discord, also make sure you add me, gang. And don't watch me stuff my face.
Yeah.
Did it work? I'm also ready up. Oh my god.
How do we do now?
You said what?
How do we gonna do now?
Are we about to play again? Ready up.
Can we play with others too?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need more people. We need to leave now in this game and start a new one. You can join people.
Okay.
So
I
just type the code in the chat
Alright, bet.
in YouTube.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let's do this real quick.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Should I make it private or should I keep it open? What DC? What's a DC? I don't know what that is. Should I make it private or keep it open? Uh. Um. Bro, I'm so confused. Gabe, you gotta help me, bro. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Gabe, just you do it and you invite me, bro. Or you put the code in the chat. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This isn't making any sense.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
A few streams back, you reacted to an artist kind of famous. I sent him your stream and he joined and appreciated that you reacted to him, but you didn't notice him in the chat. Who was it? Who was it? Cause I didn't even. I would have said something. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
What's the word? Join my
Your
Discord.
stream is delaying, so yeah.
Oh, my stream?
Yeah. So it's delay. Should
Oh,
I
you mean
start
like 30
the
seconds?
game?
Yeah, start the game and send me the code.
Are you in North America or South?
North. Michigan.
Okay, great. Lobby. For.
Are you in my Discord?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see.
Do you find my my game on yeah. Go on North America.
I am on North America.
And find me.
What's your name on here?
Exotics. So you find my game.
It's Exotics. Got you. Oh, it says game full.
Okay, I'm gonna kick now.
Shit. I'm looking for it again.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm joining.
Yeah.
Hey.
Should I start?
Yeah.
You wanna play a Tanglewood professional?
Who is this? Wait, where's everybody at?
It's random people.
You
Yeah.
guys got a mic?
I got a mic. Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's the word?
Yeah, let's start.
What's the word?
Okay. How do I start now?
I'm muting myself.
Oh, we
Mute
need
yourself
to
and,
start the game.
Drill card
Ready up.
is called Titan.
Hello!
And another one called C-Miz.
Yeah.
Why didn't they add me?
Hello, my friends!
Hey, what's the word?
Hello!
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, pal.
Hello, man!
Yeah. Ready up.
We find ghosts, guys!
My bad.
Together!
Yeah.
Why can't I already up?
Can you? No.
There we go.
Ready up now.
Hello, my friend.
Like
Hello!
chill. Hello.
Hello! Oh, my bad.
Oh, you said I hear y'all double?
Let's start.
What about now? Is it still doing it? You guys don't even know what y'all doing. There we go. He's from
Where's all the stuff?
He's from Sweden, you guys. That's why it took us so long to get here.
Here, let's go back and I'll add some more stuff.
Stuff like what? You got more
fucking
flashlights?
equipment. Yeah, I got everything.
Good.
No.
Good.
Come on, guys. We must win. We must go get ghosts.
Hold on, wait. You're the only one with the flashlight, man. I want
No, it's fine. No.
Yes, we need more flashlights.
Shout out
Okay, but I'm broke.
Shout out to Oostside for joining the stream. Yo, do you know how Slendy Tubbies 2? It's a nice horror game. Okay. Hey, I might check that one out. Check out those first 2 horror games I played earlier in the stream if you really want to see me get jump scared. And right now we're playing Phasmophobia, if you guys know what that is. We lit. We lit.
Hello.
Yo, what's the word?
Okay, let's start. We need this key. Yes.
Y'all ain't trying to hoop though. Who wants to hoop?
Ready up.
Basketball.
Yeah, who wants to play basketball? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody hoop.
Where basketball?
I
Upstairs.
don't know.
How do I add more stuff?
Bro, can you get up?
Trying to fucking add more stuff. I don't know how.
You must dribble basketball.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I only shoot basketball.
Fix
Where'd it go?
this.
Oh, it fell off.
Would have changed so
Hey,
much.
throw the basketball back up.
I can't this game.
Hey, Gabe, throw the basketball back up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Gabe, throw the basketball back up here, bro. Wow. I'm trying to shoot, man. Do I play 2K? I used to, but I stopped playing just because I don't have the new Xbox yet, and I refuse to get. It's okay.
Bro, what the fuck?
And I refuse to get the new 2K for an old system, so that's all. Yeah! Somebody ready up. We waiting on y'all.
Oh yeah, he lived. Hey bro. Hello?
Hey man, you get your phone?
Trying to get this bucket, y'all.
Oh?
Right.
Hello?
You against your phone?
Oh.
Bitch.
Yo.
Right there.
Hey bro. Come.
Oh, come on. All right, bet. Hold on. Right there.
Ooh, close.
Guys, ready up.
Some bull.
Yeah.
I thought I was
Yo,
ready up.
daddy said. Fuck!
We need more stuff.
What you talking about?
Hey bro.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. We need more. We need more stuff. And I don't know how.
I'm broke.
I added what I could.
Yeah.
What did he buy? What did you buy?
The feeling.
I need to buy.
I ain't got no money.
Oh yeah. Ready up now.
Here, I'll add
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Ready up.
Can we at least get 2 flashlights?
Yeah, I'm gonna add some more.
Hey, we lit. Hey, we got the best connection. We lit. Oh, turn it around, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Hey. We scissoring. Hey, Baldy. What's up, Baldy? You wanna fight? Hey, what's up, other Baldy? Is this Gabe? This gotta be Gabe right here.
Hello.
Damn, we have nothing.
Yeah.
Do we need more,
so you have to buy a
more
crucifix.
flashlights?
Yeah, I was about to add some more stuff and they started it. So I was like, okay.
Wow. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix.
Should
Okay.
I restart?
Should we start or go back?
We can get
Wait, how are you using the radio?
Press B.
Hi.
B.
Yeah, we can't like really do anything, so I would restart.
Do we need
Come on, who has
restart?
UV light? Who has
Yeah.
UV light?
Yeah, we need to
Alright, come on,
restart.
come on. It opened the closet door, so I need you to go check.
Okay, I need to.
Look on this side. Oh, I got it. You got fingerprint? Alright, bro. That's
Hello?
good.
Can you take a picture of it, or do you have?
Yeah, if you can like flash it in the right spot for me.
Tell me which.
Yeah,
angle you-
there, just a bit up. No. Too lower, like towards the middle, but just a little bit up. No, what are you looking at? No, this door right here. Bro, are you good? No. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
She just shut the lights off on us.
Huh. This
Hold on,
game,
let me
bro.
pick it
Really
up. Let me pick
scary.
it up.
No, I think it was tripping, but.
Let me pick it up.
Are you
Right
you
there?
here?
No, are you high?
Bro. You don't see this? You don't see this?
I see
Yeah,
it.
There, right there. Yes,
Bro,
perfect.
get out the way.
Holy fucking shit.
Bro, I think it's tripping. Are you here? Are you here? Are you here?
What's her name? What's the
Scared.
person's name?
I got no flashlight.
This is a flashlight right here, if you ask me.
We need to get
Yeah.
the name.
Not really, but.
What's the name? Record something with it.
Hey, Jeffrey, you play 2K?
We need more flashlights, but
I got one. This right here. Yeah.
where are you guys?
Yeah. Oh, dang, what's that?
Are you here?
What's this
Yeah,
green
hello?
thing?
Are you here? Are you here? Where are you?
What's the ghost name?
Richard Petite.
It's what?
Record
Richard
Petit?
Petite.
Record
Retributive.
Petit.
Press your journal and then go to overview. You can see it at the top.
I'm getting EMF 2
Journal
around
overview.
the dining room.
Oh,
EMF 2 dining
Richard.
room, boys.
Richard.
Oh damn, shield.
Who got the spirit box?
And here you can hide.
Richard Petite, can you hear me? Richard Petit, can you hear me? Are you here?
We need to turn.
Are you here? Are you in
Richard,
here?
are you here? Uh-oh.
Richard, are you in here?
Soon
Richard,
soon
are
as
you
the lights
close?
start flashing, I'm gone.
Regard. Or
We're going
fuck.
back to the van.
Richard, are you?
Who has a crucifix?
Hi, bro.
I have it. I'm about to
Oh,
go
okay,
down
okay.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I stick with you then, buddy.
Richard, are you here? I don't think
The
it's in.
Spirit of the Lord is here.
Oh, we got Dot. Hey, we got Dot.
Hello?
What'd you say, buddy?
Yeah. Richard, are you here?
Yeah, what's up,
I need to
Doc?
get a photo of this motherfucker. You should like make him mad because I need to get a photo of him.
Oh yeah. But
Also,
we
I'm pretty
need
sure
more.
you're supposed to drop the crucifix when it's like hunting you. I
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
think. I have no
Or-
clue. I do not remember.
No, no, no. You just hold
Richard,
it, I
manifest
guess.
yourself.
No, you're supposed to drop it on the floor. I think.
Yeah, drop
If
it
you
on the
hold
floor
it,
and
it
if it
doesn't
walks
work.
over it.
I have this one. A light.
Oh, we got footsteps. On salt.
Oh yeah. Footsteps.
Oh my God, from where?
Bro, what? Here, here.
I have one
Right
photo
here. Right
oh
here.
wow, that's
left.
crazy.
I got one photo left.
I got a camera. I have this, but I'm gonna drop this.
Jeffrey, we are gonna win, bro.
Is this
I
even in
got
the is this even the ghost room?
What the fuck?
No.
Yo, what
Have
was that?
The white thing?
That is hard game.
Richard Petit, manifest yourself now.
Richard Petit, are you here? Richard Petit. Richard Petit. Petit. Richard Petit.
Ricard. He's here.
Ricardo, are you here?
Love his accent. Richard, are you in this
Ricardo
room?
Petit.
Good.
Should we turn on the lights?
Obviously.
Go down
You
to
got a
the
sanity low.
I'm talking about obviously. Yeah, don't talk to my friend like that, beat. Oh wait, a new one just popped up.
Got it. I got the lights, boys.
Hey, was this one always here? Footstep?
Nah, that was a ghost. Boy. I'm gonna go check in the child's room. Oh, I think it might be in here somewhere. It's probably around here, guys. Guys, I think I might know where the ghost room is. Yeah, it's like around here. This has to be the ghost room. Who has the temperature thingy?
Wait, what level is that?
It's at a 2.
Alright, cool. I lit a candle.
We're ghost hunting, guys.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a camera to check for dots? I mean,
Yes.
ghost orbs?
I have a video camera.
Okay, here, I'll trade.
Nice. Do we need more lights? Thing?
Richard, are you here?
Richard
Richard, are you
Petit.
close?
We could.
Ricardo. We know you're here, Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Show yourself.
Richard, manifest yourself. I'm gonna look for objects, cursed objects. Who is the blue light? Can I use it?
No.
Please, you have a flashlight.
Ricardo Retardo, write something in the
Thank you,
book.
buddy. I love you.
Oh my god.
Ricardo.
I can't this game.
Oh!
Oh damn!
There he
Oh.
is.
I think I got a photo, I can't tell.
You died?
I thought he just bodied me.
No, everyone's still
Nah,
alive.
we didn't
Everyone's
get
still
it.
alive.
Oh damn.
Holy crap,
Bro,
that
that
actually
scared
scared
me.
me.
Crazy.
I'm going back to the van.
That scared me as fuck. Nice, nice.
I thought I was a goner, guys. I thought I was a goner,
What
boys.
was that?
What's up, bro?
It didn't work.
What doesn't work?
Yeah.
The picture of the ghost didn't work.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go back and check for ghost orbs.
Yeah.
What are those? Say that. You guys like how I put that in there? Yeah.
What are those?
Yeah, but I also want to ask you, Gabe.
You have a very sexy shoes.
What are those? No, take shit. Alright, let's get
Oh,
this.
there is.
Hey. Hold on, wait. I got a good one, y'all. Watch this. Hey, what's your name? Hello? You? Hello? Hello? You right here? You ignoring me?
Bro, are you sleeping?
Yeah, he must be sleeping. Hello? Forget you then. I didn't want to say no joke anyway.
Good see.
What the fuck?
Hey, what's your name, bro?
Huh?
What's your name, bro?
Draco.
Draco? Okay, what's the word, buddy? Draco, no, all I had was one question though, buddy.
Yeah.
What are those?
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Do it, fart.
Yeah. Hey!
What's good? What's good? Is there ghost here?
No, I don't think so yet.
Okay.
Wait, why did my game get
He
red?
said, booty me
Where are you?
down. Booty me down. Booty me down. Booty me down. Hey.
Ricardo, write something in the book.
Down. Hey.
Who's got the spirit box? Who has the spirit box?
What's a spirit box?
It's like the little orange box.
Yeah.
Hey, you right here that's standing right here in the middle. What's your name, bro?
Where is it?
Somebody can take a picture of it.
You. Hello? Hold on. Why you ignoring me,
You
bro?
got a picture of the ghost?
You with
Yeah,
the
bone, I got
flashlight.
bone.
You with the flashlight. What's your name, bro?
And the basement.
I'm right here. Take a picture of this.
Bro, I ran out of pictures. I'm not even joking.
I can't see, bro.
The
Not me.
bone right.
It's like a
Why is it
box
so
you
dark?
can
Boner,
talk
guys.
with
It's a
ghosts.
boner.
Oh yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, we need a picture of this. We can get points for it.
I can't see.
We don't have an extra camera. We're fucked.
Oh, we're all out. God damn it.
Can we turn on the lights, bro?
Please,
Alright,
I'm
turn it on.
blind. I'm legally blind.
Oh yeah.
I'm legally blind. Hi.
Yeah, we need a picture.
Yeah, I can pick it up. It'll go inside the other station.
We need to restart the game.
Really?
Yeah, we need to restart. Come.
Oh, they just turned the lights on. Oh my god. I'm running back. I'm running.
Picture, see.
Yeah, come. We need to restart.
I'm locking them in there.
Where are you?
I'm locking them in there.
Hey, bro. Hey,
You can't come out.
keep it close.
Right here, 50. What level I think is it on? What level is it on?
I can't see it.
Hey, what's your name right here? Hello? Hello? Alright, forget you, man.
Yeah, I think they're like hard to do on like Ricky or some shit.
He won't. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have my voice.
is
on.
hard.
What's
Dang
our
it.
sanity level?
Hey, what's your name? Hello, right here. You, miss.
Hello, hello.
Man, she deaf.
Hey, Karen. Karen.
Karen. Karen.
Wake up. Wake up.
I don't know. She ain't trying to talk or something.
Wake up. Oh my god.
She must not like our skin. Keep going.
What? I saw.
I need a flash.
Where are the other guy?
He went outside.
Where are you? Okay.
Alright. Richard, Petite, are you here? Richard,
Oh,
are
there
you
you
here? Richard, are you here? Oh, he left
Bro,
the game.
wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, he did?
He did?
Yeah, he left the game.
Okay, bet. Let me
Oh,
check his
no.
flashlight.
Richard, are you here? Richard, are you here? We gotta get our sanity level low, so we're gonna turn off the lights.
Oh, he just.
Okay, okay.
I'm closing the door.
And then once our sanity goes,
Oh,
that's a ghost event.
I think he's popping up on us.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's about
It's
to
a
pull
ghost
up.
here. Oh,
It's a ghost event.
oh. It's on red. It's on red.
It's right here.
Or orange. Oh, no, blue.
Wait, what level is it? Level 5?
Level 4.
Level 4? Alright, mark off level 5. Alright, it's a banshee, we can get out of here now.
Okay, bet.
Hey, bro, come.
We lit.
What? What type of ghost is it? A banshee.
He said a banshee. You gonna put it in so we can
Bro,
get out of
look
here?
at the camera, bro.
You said look at the camera?
Okay. How do I press to see that? I don't remember. Okay.
Why can't I hear you? I can hear you a little bit.
Okay, what name was it? Or what? Banshee. Oh yeah. Yes, I got it. Yeah.
And we're out of here, boys.
Let's go. Yeah, this game is pretty hard. I can.
Facts. This game is hard as hell, bro. This game hard as hell. Hey. You got fear therapy? Gabe? Hey, Gabe. Oh, wait. This might be Gabe right here. Hey, Gabe. Oh, wait. No, you're Gabe. Okay. Hey, Gabe. Hey, gang. Oh my goodness. You got fear therapy? It's on Steam. Oh, hey, babe. I see you looking on thick, girl. Let me get in them. Let me get in there. Oh, she left. Ugh. Oh, you gotta go. Appreciate you for playing with me, gang. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it going. We're probably gonna watch a little bit of YouTube next, just so I can eat and chill. But yeah, appreciate you playing with me, Gabe. Let me catch you, bro. Okay, guys. Next stream we're gonna get into. What's the next thing? Let's see. Love gang. Appreciate you, buddy. Gotta go in 30 minutes? Okay. Let's go back to...
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
No way. What is this? What the fuck? Yo. Oh, no way. Wait, they think that was gonna scare me or something? Nice try though. Okay, y'all. We're leaving the game. Next game we're gonna play is going to be... They got Secret Laboratory. I'm gonna download that too. Hide and Shriek. There we go. See Cosmo and Wanda. You said wop 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 wop. What game do you guys want me to play? Please don't litter. Wop 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 wop. We'll react to 71st versus 51st active gang beef. Bet. I'll definitely do that. Right here. Or this one.
Two men have been stabbed to death in two separate attacks in Kentish Town in North London last night. The body of the first victim, believed to be in his late teens, was found a couple of hours before police discovered the second victim, who's thought to be in his 20s.
Camden, the heart of fashion and culture in London, with some of the most expensive house prices and biggest tourist attractions in England. And from the outside in...
Yep, I'm definitely going to the other one.
Loads of millionaires literally by one street. And deeper into the lower income estates of the borough, we start to see a different story. A story of the country's most deprived estates in London being separated from roads of millionaires literally by one street, and how these estates have created a deadly gang war which has taken over the borough in recent years. But before I get into the video, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. Let's get into the video. So Camden is a borough in northwest London and is very, very close to the centre of London. But despite the area being so close to the rich centre of the capital, in the last few years the war in the area has been going brazy. So historically, unlike neighbouring areas like Islington and Brent, Camden's beef situation hasn't been as active as others. But this all changed around 2016 when a man from Camden called Merce had his watch stolen from another man from another area in Camden. After this, there was some back and forth, which resulted in a big rivalry in the borough, literally between groups of kids that grew up together. One side being gangs built up from a few estates in Camden, which were the Peckwater gang from the Peckwater estate, the QC gang, which were from a road in Camden called Queen's Crescent, and Cumber, which is a gang made up from an estate called Regent's Park in Cumberland Market. They linked up together and called themselves 51st, due to their postcodes being in NW1 and NW5, which is where the 5 and the 1 come from. And from the other side of the feud, we have a gang called Active Gang, which some people may know from their songs, and they're from the Agar Grove estate in Camden. An Active Gang are affiliated with another gang called CT1 and NRB, which they all linked up and called themselves 71st. And just like that, the war was now on between 51st and 71st over this watch being stolen. So Camden is actually home to a big Somalian community, with a big portion of them residing in Agar Grove, which is the territory of the 71st gang. Such a big community that the majority of 71st members are actually Somalian. And if you watch one of my previous videos on Mali Strip, Somalian people are people you don't want to be messing with, which you'll understand more in this video. And this beef was on go from early. In 2017, two members of the AG gang, which represent 71st, executed a triple shooting on 3 51st members. Jeez. Two of the members ran to a nearby hospital, but while hospital staff was treating the two members, they also called police to the hospital to investigate the situation. Once the two realised the police was called, they didn't even care about their treatment anymore, and attempted to run out of the hospital while still having bullet wounds lodged in them. But the police ended up detaining them and arresting them after a struggle between the both. The reason they wanted to run was because all three members are actually wanted for suspicion of grievous bodily harm, which all three were eventually arrested for. Now of course 51st weren't happy about this triple shooting and they were trying to get it back in blood, so they went lurking on the Agar Grove estate and shot a rival in the face with a shotgun. The rival actually managed to survive and make his own way back to hospital, but this beef really kicked off in a situation that wasn't even linked to both of the gangs. So on February 2017, a 16-year-old girl had an Airbnb party in Kensington, West London. You know those type of parties where a girl invites 7 different types of gangs and asks people to leave their beef at home? Yeah, one of those. So at this party there were people from all over London there, but a few uninvited guests tried to pull up to the party. One of these people being the boy from 51st called Dotty and his friend, who pulled up to the party with a gun and knife looking for trouble. But the night turned left for Dotty and his friend, and ended up with Dotty being chased down by 20 young boys. And when the boys caught up to him, they stabbed him 13 times altogether, which actually resulted in Dotty dying, which 4 16-year-old boys from Hackney and Tottenham were sentenced and convicted for. So 51st were mad about this situation, obviously, that their member Dotty was just stabbed to death. So they were out trying to get revenge. So they went out for revenge in a stolen BMW and travelled all the way from Camden, northwest London, to Hackney in East London, and then to Tottenham in North London, because that's where the people who killed Dotty were from. But they ended up finding no one from both areas, but they weren't trying to go home without spilling some blood first. So 51st went all the way back to Camden to look for 71st members, and found an affiliate member of 71st called AK and killed him. But they weren't done there. They were riding for a whole another 2 hours looking for more 71st members, and found a 71st member called Mitch Mitch's little brother. Mitch's little brother attempted to run into a cab and begged the driver to drive him to safety, but the driver refused to move, and he was dragged out of the cab and stabbed to death by 51st members, all within 2 hours of their first murder they committed that night, and 6 members were sentenced to life for these murders. Then on September 4th, 2017, a member from 51st called Flips, and the older brother of the second boy who died that night called Mitch, bumped into each other on Hampstead Road in Camden, and started getting into a little altercation, which ended with Flips stabbing Mitch in his arm, neck and back, leaving the knife lodged into Mitch's bones and murdering him. An undercover policeman just happened to witness this whole situation and ran down Flips and arrested him, and now Flips is serving 17 years to life for this murder. After this, the beef in Camden went under some serious investigation by police, and members from all sides started to get taken down for conspiracies, firearms and drug charges, and the beef started to die down a bit. But then 2019 hit, and quite a lot of the members that were locked up started to come out, and taking in consideration that 51st members just before everyone started going to prison and killed 3 71st members. 71st members started coming out of prison on some demon time, and were most definitely looking for revenge with no warnings. The first signs that 71st was really back was on a cold Tuesday in February. 1 AM in the morning, a 51st member called G Squeeze was walking past the Sainsbury's in Camden when a 4x4 crashed into him, and several 71st members jumped out on him like a pack of wolves, stabbing him repeatedly in his head and body, leaving him literally paralysed and not being able to walk. But that wasn't enough for 71st members. They wanted someone dead for their friends. So on April 1st, 2019, a suspected member of 51st called C Miz and his cousin were walking down Grafton Road in Gospel Oak, Camden, when 4 71st members jumped out a stolen black car and started chasing them. C Miz and his cousin split up, but unfortunately the men who jumped out the car locked onto C Miz, and C Miz ended up dropping to the ground when the 71st members started to stab him repeatedly with machetes and then run from the scene. After this murder, 71st members made a song called Congo, and the reason why they called it Congo is because C Miz was actually a refugee from Congo after him and his family fled the war from over there, and members repeatedly in their songs say that they get their weed from Congo, not Cali, pretty much just trying to say that they're smoking on C Miz. And as I said before, the majority of these 71st members are Somalian, so after all this there was news going about in Camden that 51st members were out on the lurk, and any Somalian they see they're killing.
Heard some really strong intelligence that there is going to be revenge for Calvin's killing, and his friends have literally said they are going to go out and kill any Somali in retaliation. So I just want to make that really clear. This is from a young Somali woman in Camden who's 24 years old, and basically we strongly suspect they're going to go out tonight and kill a Somali.
Which is probably a bit of a stretch, but on the other hand, 71st members kept saying that they're warring with Jalirs, which is basically the Somalian word for West African people. Because you have to remember, despite Somalians being dark skinned and African, a lot of Somalians don't really see themselves the same as other black people. So this was kind of turning into a race war between Somalian and black people in Camden, which is just all wrong for so many reasons. But 71st weren't happy enough with the killing of C Miz. They wanted to spill more blood. So August 12, 2019, 6 members started circling the estates of 51st members in a stolen Ford Fiesta and a stolen Seat when they spotted 16-year-old culprit and other members coming out of a restaurant around 10:30 PM. Culprit and other members ran to a nearby set of blocks near Euston Road, but 71st members found them later on that night, and 3 members jumped out and chased them down, catching up to the 16-year-old 51st member called Culprit. Culprit was running for his life and literally screaming for help, banging on neighbours' doors to let him in so he could escape his attackers. But when the 71st members caught up to him, 2 71st members held him, while a 3rd member repeatedly pushed a 1-foot-long zombie killer knife through his chest while it was coming out of his back. And when the 71st members were done, the killers were said to be running away after, laughing hysterically, which is what bystanders said. And Culprit, he was just any normal kid from London. He was talented at football and even had trials for Southampton Football Club, but started getting involved in a local gang and brushed aside his football, and unfortunately became a victim of the streets. Now, as these back and forths normally go, 51st were now looking for revenge on their recent L's, and there were many stabbings across the month. And early on in September, there was a case of 3 killings in 5 days in Camden. One of these being a man from a completely different area all the way in East London, but unfortunately he was walking at the wrong place at the wrong time. So he was actually walking on Queen's Crescent Estate, which is a hotspot for 51st members, and was shot and killed in a drive-by, being mistaken for a 51st member. Just an hour before, another woman was stabbed to death just a few hundred yards from the situation, and 4 days later a 71st first member called Nuts was stabbed to death by a gang of 50 first members with machetes outside one of the busiest areas in London, Camden Tube Station. And for the longest, a lot of people didn't even know all this stuff was going on until a 71st member called Suspect started jumping on the drill scene, calling himself the Camden Grim Reaper and releasing some of the most disrespectful tunes towards his ops. So much that police take down pretty much any song that the gang uploads, which really started to bring some attention to what's happening down there, and definitely got the attention of me, especially a song from Suspect called Dugout, which is probably one of the most disrespectful songs I've ever heard, and really makes you deep how tapped this whole beef is. In one of his lines he says,
"Same place we used to play runouts, is the same place his chest got dug out. Same place I was telling you play out, is the same place I'm telling you come out."
Which really makes you think, damn, these guys were close friends at one time, and now they're trying to kill each other, all stemming from a little small altercation that happened a couple years back. But anyway guys, that's it for today's video, and peace out.
Man, no culprit caught a body. He wasn't that
Purdue
innocent.
University.
Like, suspect pushed a zombie killer through culprit. Yeah, they fucked him up, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, straight through his chest, though, that's crazy. Same nigga get done up. Hey, some nigga. What else we about to watch, man? What else we about to watch? We can watch some Naruto. Or we can go play another game. What you want to do? She belongs to the streets. Netherlands narco state. Yeah, definitely. Is that what you want me to watch? Netherlands narco state? By Vice.
Today we're asking, is the Netherlands becoming a narco state? When a nation starts soul searching, it's usually because someone has died. In September of 2019, the Dutch lawyer Dirk Wiersum was gunned down outside his family home in suburban Amsterdam. Wiersum's specialist area was organized crime, gang activity, the drug trade. But Dutch lawyers like him aren't used to fearing for their lives. Being shot dead hasn't really been an occupational hazard for lawyers in the Netherlands, in the same way it has in, say, Mexico or Colombia. All that changed the morning Wiersum was assassinated just yards from his doorstep as he left for work, seconds after saying goodbye to his wife. It's widely believed that the murder was ordered by international drug lords. There's a common misconception that drugs are legal in the Netherlands. They aren't. But some of them are tolerated. After decades of tolerance, Dirk Wiersum's homeland is seen by an international generation of records as the world capital of getting high. But now, after a wave of chaos and violence, people are asking, is the Netherlands Europe's first narco state? First things first, before we get into it, we should probably pin down what a narco state actually is. This is how the IMF define it. They say a narco state is a nation where all legitimate institutions become penetrated by the power and wealth of traffickers. Maybe it's easier just to say that a narco state is any country where drug-selling gangsters basically call the shots over the police, the politicians, and the justice system. You know, like Colombia in the 1970s and 80s. No doubt you're already familiar with this guy and his rags to riches success story. Using little more than a relentless torrent of bribery, cocaine, and violence, Pablo Escobar managed to turn his sleepy homeland into history's most famous narco state. Then there's Guinea-Bissau. First, decades of conflict hollowed out its economy. Then, in 2005, some strange white powder washed up on the beach. Okay. The fisherman who found it didn't know what it was exactly, but it did come in handy for marking out the white lines on a nearby football pitch. But then one day, 2 Latin Americans arrived in a plane carrying $1 million. As news of this hospitality spread, many more Latin Americans started showing up in Guinea-Bissau. They rapidly turned the country into a huge sorting office for drugs bound for Europe and North America. And then in 2008, Guinea-Bissau was declared Africa's first narco state by the UN. Mexico, Afghanistan, Bolivia, Venezuela, Albania, all countries that have been branded narco states in the last few decades. So now that we know what a narco state is, we can start sussing out if the Netherlands actually is one. To help, we're joined by the Dutch journalist Bo Hanna. Bo, what's the latest on the Dirk Wiersum case?
Before he was murdered in 2019, Dirk Wiersum was preparing to represent a man named Nabil Bakali in court. Bakali was a former gang member who had turned informant, and he was preparing to testify against 2 of the Netherlands' most wanted men, Ridouan Taghi and Said Razouki.
Who are Ridouan Taghi and Said Razouki?
Ridouan Taghi and Said Razouki are the bosses of a Dutch cocaine trafficking gang named Mokro Mafia, due to the fact that most of its members are of Moroccan descent, and they are suspected of a string of murders, including Dirk Wiersum's. And Taghi is seen as kingpin, and Razouki is actually second in command.
Have these men been arrested by the Dutch police?
Taghi was wanted for years prior to the killing of Dirk Wiersum. He was finally tracked down in Dubai in December 2019 and is now in custody. Razouki was untraceable for years too and was eventually found even further afield in Colombia in 2020. He was actually found in the hometown of Pablo Escobar called Medellin.
It's not just the death of Dirk Wiersum that's got people worried about law and order losing its grip on the Netherlands. Here's some more evidence that could suggest the country is turning into a narco state.
Okay.
6 weeks after Wiersum's death, another Dutch lawyer named Philippe Scholl was shot in the leg while out walking his dog. And earlier, in 2018, Ridouan Bakali, the brother of the informant Wiersum was preparing to defend, was killed by a gunman. It's not only guns. Hand grenades are becoming an increasingly common sight on the streets of Amsterdam as gangs seek to shut down rival businesses, mostly coffee shops. And in this CCTV footage from 2016, you can see the convicted killer and drug dealer Martin Cook almost getting his head blown off in the Dutch capital. It seems the assassin Cook almost getting his head blown off in the Dutch capital. Convicted killer and drug dealer Martin Cook almost getting his head blown off in the Dutch capital. It seems the assassin's gun jams at the crucial moment. Cook doesn't even notice what's happened.
Oh my gosh.
However, his luck...
Oh my gosh. Bro, do you know how lucky you are? Oh wow. I was wondering, I'm like, what did he pull up the gun for if he wasn't gonna shoot? But his gun jammed. Oh, that's so tough.
Almost getting his head blown off in the Dutch capital. It seems the assassin's gun jams at the crucial moment. Cook doesn't even notice what's happened. However, his luck didn't last. Security cameras captured Cook being gunned down hours later in the car park of a sex club. Ironically, Cook had been targeted not for his own crimes, but for exposing those of others. After he was released from prison, he transformed himself into a crime writer, and people had repeatedly tried to kill him because he'd brazenly published the full names of drug traffickers and hired guns on his blog. It's not like the mainstream media has been spared this kind of treatment either. In June of 2018, someone attacked the offices of Panorama magazine with a rocket launcher.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I've always wanted to do that.
A few days later, the lobby of the country's largest national newspaper, The Telegraph, was ram-raided by a burning van. Both outlets came under attack after publishing stories about Ridouan Taghi. Illegal drugs production in the Netherlands is even terrorizing the environment. Loss and death, this risk and hard graft, tell us about the Netherlands. Well, for one thing, the drug market there must be worth shit tons. Just as mind-boggling is the amount of drugs being exported from the Netherlands. In 2017, synthetic drugs worth £16 billion were produced there. Ecstasy, cocaine, speed, LSD, crystal meth, you name it, it's being synthesized in huge quantities in the Netherlands. Lately, there's been a surge in the use of GHB, as the deadly drug works its way out from the Netherlands into the clubbing mainstream.
We've just come to Groningen, which is in the northern Netherlands. We're here to meet a dealer who sells GHB, and according to him, this area is going through a bit of a GHB epidemic, especially amongst the hardcore music scene, and the police have started to make it a priority. Is this the G?
This is it, yeah.
Out of all the stuff that you sell, which sells the most?
GHB, for sure. Most people I sell to are pretty heavy users.
Okay.
And they'll fucking use it in church, anywhere.
Do you know people who've died from it?
Yeah, maybe around 5, 6 people I know have died from it, from overdosing on it.
How popular is G in the Netherlands?
It's absolutely an epidemic. So many people using it nowadays, comparing to a few years back.
Lonely lads in skeleton masks knocking out homebrew GHB to gabba ravers aren't going to turn the Netherlands into a narco state single-handedly. But what's increasingly clear is that the country is becoming the nerve center of the global drug trade. For many international kingpins, whether they're Moroccan or the Mexicans who run the infamous Sinaloa cartel, the Netherlands is the #1 gateway to the lucrative European market. The thing is, this has been the case for a while now. It's only really been in the last few years, since the criminal underworld started impacting mainstream society, that people have been wondering if the Netherlands is out of control. Something felt like it might be happening to change this in 2020. The police took over a secret international phone network used by organized criminals. It's called EncroChat. It's a bit like WhatsApp for murderous gangsters. As we speak, the EncroChat hacks have led to a string of raids and over 100 arrests. Police have seized 20 million euros, 1,200 kilograms of crystal meth, 10 tons of cocaine, and have taken out 19 meth labs. Near Rotterdam, the police even discovered 7 shipping containers that had been turned into custom-built prison cells and a torture chamber, featuring a dentist chair, handcuffs, pliers, and scalpels.
Wow.
Arrests and busts have been made not just in the Netherlands, but Ireland, the UK, Spain, and Sweden too. Given how globalized the modern narcotics trade is, perhaps this is the start of the Dutch freeing themselves from the grip of criminals like Redouane Tucky. Of course, the Netherlands is different from the other countries on the narco state list. It's affluent, it's Northern European, it hasn't recently been the site of horrible guerrilla warfare, and despite brushes with the far right, politically it's fairly stable. Comparing it with Colombia at the height of Escobar is going too far. No one's blown up a plane yet, and so far only one severed head's been found in the street. If the EncroChat raids showed the extent of the problem, perhaps they also hinted its solution. The murder of Dirk Wiersum might well have been chilling for the Dutch, but despite what some in the country fear, there's still a long way to go before the Netherlands can think of itself as a bona fide narco state.
We'd like to congratulate drugs for winning the war on drugs.
You want to watch a horror video? Let's see if they got some horror clips. You ready?
I used to run a YouTube channel where I explored abandoned, closed outlets to find antique stuff. Kind of like a treasure hunt. Not necessarily gold and jewels, but other expensive items, antique furniture, equipment, etc. With my 2 childhood friends, Elliot and Morgan, I went to an abandoned asylum for our last video. The asylum was a prison for insane criminals. Some even said the prison guards performed lobotomy with ice picks on the criminals, ending up killing them horribly.
Dude, this place is scary. Should we even go here?
I was sitting at the desk when Elliot said this to Morgan. He laughed and replied,
You think mad, deranged criminals will chase us? Shut up! Why do you bring this chicken with us every time, Daniel? You're such a jerk. Hey, stop it, you two! Enough!
I settled them down and decided to go there on a Saturday night. It was a full moon, so we could see with the help of the moonlight. The asylum was looking 1,000 times creepier at night. Huge bats were hanging from a nearby tree. The light of the moon fell on...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Performing lobotomy and using ice picks, that's fucking wild, bro. I would never go here, bro. What'd be wrong with people, man? It's the skin color, I'm telling you, it gotta be.
Their eyes and made them glow in the dark. We took our flashlights and went inside the asylum. As soon as we stepped inside the building, I felt a rush of cold air wrapping around me like a snake.
Whoa, did you feel the sudden drop in temperature? Yeah. I guess it's because of the closed space.
Morgan was an atheist, so he only believed his eyes. We started walking.
Have you ever been to a Project X party? Isn't that where they take a whole bunch of what they was just talking about in a Dutch narcos, like the LSD, speed, meth, all that? Isn't that a Project X party? Let me know.
Down the long corridor, which was filled with cobwebs and dust. Dirty rags, disposed of syringes, and broken glass were all over the place. We came in front of a room which had a red door. It was surprising to see how the whole place had turned abandoned and filthy, but the red door was shiny as new.
Should we go inside? Yeah, why not?
I pushed the door and we entered. The room had a projector placed in the middle, and a white screen hung on the other end.
Okay.
We got excited seeing the old projector. Many pawn shops will agree to pay a hefty sum for such an antique piece. 2, if it still works. Elliot pressed the play button.
Really? Do you think it will still work? Also, there's no electricity at this building. Why do you have to comment on everything I do? Because you do all the wrong stuff.
I was about to tell them to stop fighting when all of a sudden, the lights in the room flickered twice and the projector started playing the reel on its own.
Tell us, Lisabel, did you?
Did I what?
Did you kill those 4 people before coming here?
Yes.
That bit ugly as hell. Is that Jada Smith? Is that Jada Pinkett, y'all? No cap. All right, my fault. You said no, it's an America thing. I guess it's like a big house party with a lot of people, like a whole neighborhood packed for a party. I've been to a lot of parties, bro. They've been super packed, but I guess not one at a super big house. Yes, I have. That's a lie. Yeah, I have. I guess so. Have you ever visited an abandoned house? No, I ain't going nowhere abandoned unless it's with like 10 people. I ain't, bro. Do you see my skin color, bro? Who do you think I am? No.
I killed them.
Why?
Because I like it when they scream.
How does it make you feel?
I feel alive. It's like music to my ears. At night, when I can't sleep, I imagine those people screaming for their lives. Oh, it's so much fun. When the knife cuts through the flesh and red, thick liquid rushes down, I can almost feel my heart beating faster in joy.
As we watched the crazy patient saying all these bizarre things to the camera, all of our jaws dropped at once. Suddenly, the video had a glitch, and the camera showed a room with red doors.
No.
Is it this room?
Elliot asked the question in a scared voice. I nodded without taking my eyes off the screen. Now in that video, a pair of hands pushed the door open, and we saw a horrible sight.
Yourselves.
That same woman was now tied to a bed like they do in mental institutions. She was screaming and behaving frantically to set herself free. 3 men wearing lab coats and surgical masks were standing next to her. One of them took a weird headpiece and put it on the woman's burnt head. And then the other one turned on a machine placed beside the bed, and the woman started receiving electric shocks. We could see the electric waves sparking in the headpiece, and smoke started coming out of her head. But even if her skin burnt, she didn't even flinch. Instead, she started laughing hysterically.
I won't scream like them, Doctor. No matter how much you try. You give me more pain, and I will laugh louder. None of you will ever get to hear my scream, no matter how much you torture me.
And suddenly, the projector stopped, leaving the room in complete darkness. I heard Morgan scream and quickly turned on the
Oh,
flashlight.
he over there getting eaten.
Morgan was holding his cheek while breathing heavily. Someone had just scratched his entire face with really sharp fingernails. And to our surprise, Elliot was gone.
Who did this to you? Oh my god! Where is Elliot? We need to find him. We better get out of here immediately.
We both rushed outside the room and were about to go upstairs to check for Elliot when we heard a sobbing voice.
Bro, what
The voice was coming from the end of the corridor.
Is that Elliot? I don't know.
Morgan and I slowly walked to the end of the corridor. As I flashed my torch, I saw Elliot sitting in the corner, right in front of a broken wall. He had his back at us and was rocking back and forth while sobbing painfully.
I'm like, yo. look, this is exactly how I would have played it, y'all. I'd be like, yo. Like I would have been like 5 feet away, bro. I'm not getting that close to him. I'd be like, yo, Elliot? He don't say nothing, bro. I'm out of there. I'm not getting no steps closer so he can run at me and no shit like that, bro.
Elliot, are you all right? Hey, get up. We need to leave. Elliot, come on, man. I think there's something wrong with him, Morgan. Do you think he is the one who attacked you in the dark? I don't know. I just want to get the hell out of here. Are you guys coming?
I once again called out to Elliot.
Elliot, let's leave, okay? Everything will be all right then. You promise? Yes, come on, let's go.
Elliot slowly got up, but he still didn't turn back.
Nah,
he just
bro.
stood like a statue.
Nah, bro.
Morgan lost all his patience and grabbed his
Oh,
shoulders.
yeah, he tripping. He got a
Enough
knife.
of your stupid pranks. We need to...
He got a knife. He finna cut it. It's a wrap.
Seeing this horrible scene, Morgan screamed, and I too couldn't just stand there anymore. We both ran for our lives, and we heard Elliot saying from behind,
Oh, I still enjoy when they scream. The best music to my ears.
It's been 8 months since we saw Elliot. We went to the cops and told them everything.
No
They
way.
went back to the asylum to check for our friend, but they didn't find anyone. Elliot's disappearance is now just a missing persons case. We have no idea what happened to him, or if he's even alive. We went to an abandoned asylum looking for valuable treasure, but instead lost our friend forever.
Shaking my head.
I don't know if Lisabel was a real patient, and she did what she said in that video, but be aware of entering any abandoned asylum, as it can change your life into a nightmare forever.
You said, bro, it's midnight for me and we're watching this. I hope you ain't getting scared. Oh, no. If it's not animated, I ain't trying to watch it. Man, it's not gonna be the same because I'm not watching nothing.
Hey there kids, it's me, Mr. Greedy Pasta, and before we get started on tonight's story, I'm going to tell you about Dark Knight Tales. Dark Knight Tales is the author of tonight's story, and... You know, I like the solitude. Helps my quiet mind, keeps the memories at bay, mostly. I occupy most of my days either with simple maintenance in and around the tower, or else scanning the dense set of trees all around me for any signs of trouble. It's been a dry year, so the threat of fire is a constant one. This particular afternoon, I was clearing away some brush from around the base of my tower that had begun to encroach on the fire road that led from my tower back to the main ranger station 20 miles away. Even with the heavy suspension of the government-issued Jeep parked nearby...
Nah, gang, this ain't it, bro.
Every class has their resident oddball. Back when I was in high school,
Hold on, bro.
ours was Tommy. He stood at around 6'3" and had the body of a jock, but he was never part of the cool clique. And that's because of his social skills. You see, Tommy was really, truly weird. For example, he once got caught going around collecting roadkill and then mailing the remains through people's doors. He used to get his kicks out of tormenting younger students at our school, but not in that usual way that some people do. He would go overboard, hitting them really hard with sticks and forcing them to get on all fours on the ground and then sit on them like they were his chair for long periods of time. He'd do so until their limbs or backs gave out. His antics had earned him a suspension in the past. So, like I say, this guy had problems. But because he was so huge and muscular, nobody ever bothered him or called him out on his bullcrap. Especially not me, seeing how small I was for my age. Anyway, within our year group, he mostly kept to himself. That all changed on the night of our prom. It was sometime in the middle of the evening. While I was hanging around the punch bowl, 2 of my buddies came up to me. They told me that they had seen Tommy outside the venue. He was apparently hanging around out by the surrounding forest all alone, looking completely disheveled. Somehow, he had gotten a hold of a hatchet. They didn't know if he had found it somewhere, or if he had brought it with him and stashed it. Either way, they said he was brandishing it at them, saying some messed up stuff about how someone was gonna meet the Reaper on prom night, and how he just hadn't decided who yet.
Hey, yo!
What a nut, I said, and proceeded to forget all about it. Just some empty, meaningless nonsense from Tommy the Loon, I figured.
Alright, so it was you.
I'm Lucas Pate.
The night continued, and while dancing with my date, I got a sudden urge for a cig. I nabbed a few from my brother earlier without him noticing. I'll be right back, I told her. I walked out into the hallway and snuck out one of the side doors of the venue. I lit my smoke and relaxed, contemplating the evening.
Oh yeah, he finna chop you up.
Proms weren't as fun as the movies made them out to be, I thought. As I stood out there all by myself, puffing away, I looked out to the nearby woods. It was dark that night, but thanks to the moonlight, I could just about make something out in the tree line. It looked like a person, just standing there. You know when you can just sense that somebody's watching you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I couldn't see their face, but I could feel their eyes all over me. Suddenly, the figure began full-on sprinting in my direction. My heart skipped a little. It was a tall guy in a tuxedo. He stopped abruptly, maybe 6 feet away from me. It was Tommy. "Oh, Scott, old buddy. Boy, am I glad to see you," he said, the same way an alien new to our planet might think a human communicates with another human. "Say, why don't you come down to the woods real quick? I've got something I want to show you. I think you're really gonna like it." I remembered what my friends had told me earlier, how Tommy had been waving a hatchet around. Luckily, he didn't seem to have it on him in that moment. And then again, maybe that's what he wanted to show me in the woods. No thanks, man," I said. "I just want to go back and dance. No offense." I tried pushing the door to go back inside.
Uh-oh.
Problem. It was one of those fire escape doors.
Dummy.
The ones that only open from the inside.
Ever been in the woods at night? Yeah, I
was
have.
trapped out there with him. "Come with me now, Scott," he said. "I insist." "No thanks, Tommy. I'm really not in the mood." Tommy was much bigger than me, and his size and demeanor were quite intimidating. I was only 5'6". It was like David and Goliath. Still, I stood my ground, refusing to go with him every time he insisted. I'd never felt more alone than in that moment. I eyed Goliath over. At last, he said something. "I know what you're thinking, Scott. You're thinking where you should hit me if you have to take me down. If I try to do something to you. What you should do, where you should run, what you should shout. he stepped closer to me. But you can't do nothing, Scott. If I want to hurt you, there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it.
I would have said, try it,
Nelson
bitch.
silence as he stared at me.
I would have said, try it, bitch. I'm on that shit. I don't give a damn, nigga. Touch me. We gonna be slugging. Hey, if you gonna get me into the woods, nigga, I'm gonna go down barking, nigga. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it, nigga. Let's get it. No, for real though, bro. You ain't taking me to the woods. I'm whooping your ass right there.
For what must have been a half minute. There was an eerie silence as he stared at me for what must have been a half minute. Then, deeply. And I wanna hurt ya, Scott. I wanna hurt ya real bad. I was paralyzed with fear. Come on, man, I said. Don't be like this. His eyes stared at me with a fiery intensity, wide and soulless. Otherwise, his expression was disturbingly neutral. Not a moment too soon, my buddies from before came walking around the corner of the building. They'd asked my date where I'd gone, and she told them I went outside. Remembering Tommy from earlier, they both began to worry about me and came to check that I was okay. You can't put a price on good friends, let me tell you. They saw Tommy trapping me against the wall and came running. Tommy sprinted away, disappearing into the trees. He was big, but he knew he couldn't take all three of us.
Man.
We went back inside and told one of our teachers what had happened. In the end, nothing came of it.
Yeah, of course.
I avoided Tommy after that. Graduation came and went, and life went on as normal. I erased the Tommy incident from my mind entirely. Years later, while surfing the internet, I decided to look up all my old friends and see what became of them. Many had married, others seemed to be doing well in their own way.
Bro, you said imagine if that was you, if I was the person and you know he has an ex and he told you to come with him. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We going down right here, right now. I'm telling you, we going down right here, right now. If I know the nigga's trying to kill me and lure me into the woods, and he's like, "Hey, JR, you might as well just come into the woods with me. I gotta show you something." And my friends just told me that this nigga got an axe. This is what I'm doing. Oh shoot, my bad. Yeah, I'm on that though. I'm throwing haymakers, bro. Straight at his jaw. I ain't playing with that nigga, bro.
On a whim, I decided to check Tommy's name on Facebook as well. Strange. Couldn't find him. I googled his name instead. I was shocked by what I found, but I can't say I was the least bit surprised.
He got arrested.
Tommy was serving a life sentence in prison after taking the life of his college roommate. He'd used a hatchet.
That's tough. He said, "I want to hurt you real bad." I would be like, Amigo! Jeffrey, what you doing if somebody tries to lure you in the woods with an axe?
If you grew up in the 90s, there's pretty much no way that you didn't go into a Blockbuster. In that era, it was an essential rite of passage. Whereas now we just hang out and download video games or watch movies off whatever streaming service. Back then we would wait around the house for hours, probably watching a healthy dose of Nickelodeon, anticipating the time your parents were going to drive you to the nearest Blockbuster. That was like my every weekend. And it was an activity to do with friends too. One of my buddies would join us all the time, and help me peruse the different sections, sometimes for hours, checking out all the different movies and games they had. It was like a treasure hunt, where you never knew what you were going to find.
He said I would have poked his eyes out.
My favorite section was always horror, though. The reason for that, I think, was the fact that it had all this stuff that you'd never seen or heard of before. We kind of knew that you weren't supposed to really look in there. Each tape that you picked up was like delving into
especially if I knew, if I know I can't take him, I'm like, Amigo! And I'm taking off, nigga. I don't give a damn.
Mysterious dark realm.
You gonna have to catch me, boy.
Endless unknown possibilities. One day while we were in there, we were checking out the descriptions on the back of the VHS boxes, and we came across one that was particularly creepy, called The After. On the cover, there was this artistic rendition of a terrified kid in this shadowy industrial setting, standing in front of these 3 hooded ghouls behind him. They had these rotting faces that peered out through their hoods. And
he said he's 6'2", I'm 6'3". Hey, no cap. Hey, you taking him. You all fighting it out. Y'all definitely go box it out. Shit, I'm 6 foot. I might be able to box it out with him. I ain't going down like that though, y'all. I'm definitely gonna have to box.
Gazed towards him, exposing quite a bit of gore, actually. It was kind of shocking. I was surprised by how much it bothered me, though. It wasn't like we weren't in the horror section looking at creepy movie covers pretty much every week. I mean, a couple days before, we had just rented the movie Zombie, the one with the worms coming out of the guy's eye on the cover. So this stuff was really nothing new to me. There was something different about this one, though. The cover felt almost familiar to me. My friend Terry was fixated on it. I remember him wiping his giant red-rimmed glasses to get a closer look. I could tell even if I wasn't in, he was definitely going to rent the movie himself.
Facts.
Yes, dude! He exclaimed, looking over at my obvious reserved expression. Snatching the movie off the shelf, he started walking towards the front of the store with it. I grabbed his arm and shook my head, trying to get him to put it back. Come on, this is going to be great! He exclaimed, ignoring my objection again. Considering the movie's obvious graphic nature, he ended up getting his mom to rent the movie for him, which I still don't understand how he would do. Then we headed back to his place. As soon as we got there, I said I had homework and rode my bike home. I knew if I stayed, he was going to force me to watch that movie, and I just didn't have the courage for it at the time.
Man.
I did decide to look up the movie, though, when I got back, and figure out why the cover was so impactful for me. Looking online, there really wasn't much to be found about it. I mean, granted, this was before pretty much every piece of information about every movie was available online, but usually I could at least find something. There wasn't anything anywhere. I guessed it must have been an independent film or something. Blockbuster would sometimes carry stuff like that in the horror section, so it wasn't that surprising. The only thing I could actually find out about it was there was a comment on a Blockbuster rental forum asking if anyone else had seen the film. Upon looking at the cover they had posted a little closer, I realized something. It wasn't the artwork in general that felt familiar to me. It was the kid. Running over to the shelf, I pulled my old school yearbook out from the year before and started flipping through it. As soon as I came across his face, it hit me like a ton of bricks. The 8th grader who went missing the year before, he was the same kid that was on the cover of that disturbing movie. But he wasn't an actor. I didn't know him that well, but we went to a small school. If he had been in that, I would have heard about it. At that point, I immediately called Terry, but his phone just rang until the family voicemail answered. That was kind of weird, but it was too late to drive over and check, so I did my best to distract myself by playing some Age of Empires until I was too tired to keep my eyes open. The next morning, Terry wasn't on the school bus. Him and I always rode the bus together, so that kind of freaked me out. Later that day after school, though, the gravity of the situation really set in. There were 3 cop cars outside my house when I got back. The police were inside talking to my parents about Terry, claiming he had gone missing the night before, and telling them that they were coordinating a search party to help look for him. That was the point when I pretty much started panicking and blabbing to the cops about the movie we'd seen at Blockbuster with the kid who went missing the year before on it. But after I finished my rant, all the adults kind of just stared at me in disbelief. They didn't completely write it off. One of the cops did ask me the name of the movie and said he would do some research to check into it. However, none of that research, or any of the search parties, ever amounted to anything. A couple months passed and still nobody had found him. They did interview the Blockbuster employee who was working that night and was able to pull up a record of the film, but said that Terry had checked out their only copy. I don't think they were super suspicious about that anyways, because that's all the investigating they did on the tape. I was devastated, though. Terry and I had been best friends for years, so something like this happening was just so surreal. I couldn't accept the idea that it was likely I'd never see my best friend again. So I did my best trying to ignore it, and after about a year, I did feel better. and I was even able to finally go back into our Blockbuster again. My parents brought me one night and told me to rent something for myself while they walked around the store looking for something too. Not surprisingly, I ended up back in the horror section. As I scanned the aisle, gazing at the different titles, thoughts of Terry began to rush back in my mind. So many of them we had seen together, and there were some great memories to go along with them. It eventually became too much for me to handle, and I started walking out of the section, until I was entranced by this vibrant VHS cover on the bottom shelf. It was called Clutch, and had a bloody hand lying in the middle of a neighborhood, clutching a broken pair of red-rimmed Coke bottle glasses, just like Terry's. I froze in fear, and then leaned over and picked it up. With tears in my eyes, I carried the movie over to my parents and showed them, mentioning how they were the same as Terry's glasses. My dad told me to calm down and that it was just a coincidence. He said it was literally just a movie with glasses on the cover. Which after he said that, I realized he might have been right. Unable to just totally accept that though, I headed over to the grungy-looking teen who was working at the checkout counter and asked him about it. He told me they had gotten the movie in a few weeks prior, and it was from some local distributor. Once I told him my theory, he chuckled, not really knowing what to say to me. After he could see that I was serious, he just said that they had gotten plenty of titles from that distributor before, and a few people had already rented it, so it should be fine. Furious is really the only way I could describe my mood at that point. What were the odds that another movie showed up in the store with a direct connection to a kid who had gone missing? It was crazy that no one would listen to me. So without really any other alternatives, I rented the tape for myself. After scanning it, the guy told me to make sure I brought the movie back on time, because there'd be an extra charge if I didn't. Apparently it was their last copy, so I grabbed the tape and left the store. I knew if I was going to report it to the police, I needed more evidence, so I had to go home and watch the tape. I got back and went straight to our TV room to put it on.
So what would I do? Man, bro, there's nothing you can do, bro. That nigga's on a movie cover, gang. That's a fucking wrap. You just gonna be sick. No cap. You can't do nothing, bro. There's really nothing you can do. And I am definitely not watching the movie, because you ain't finna put me on the cover, goddammit.
So I had to go home and watch the tape. I got back and went straight to our TV room to put it on. As I took it out of the case, I examined the front of the tape a little closer. There was this little picture that I hadn't seen before, of the street again. It was scuffed up like it had been through a lot, even though it was brand new. I put it in the VCR, and the familiar buzzing of an old VHS tape flickered on screen. For the first minute or so, it was just black and distorted. Then on the TV was a video of a suburban neighborhood, which looked familiar, but the image was so grainy it was hard to tell. When the camera came around the corner of one of the houses, though,
it's a wrap.
There was no mistaking where it was.
Your house, boy.
It was my street, and whoever was operating the camera was going towards a house with a red roof and a bicycle out front.
That's your house, huh?
My house.
Stupid.
They pointed towards the left side of the house, where a TV flickered through the window. Terrified, I paused and ran over to it. I peeked out, but all I saw was an empty street. Then in the distance, these shadows began to slowly rise.
Oh, it's a wrap for you, my guy. You about to be put on that cover next, gang. No cap. You next, bro. You next, bro. That's why you don't watch the movies, man.
Form into 3 tall cloaked beings. The ones with the rotted faces from the first tape. They slowly began to approach the window. Their mouths wide open and empty white little eyes in a dead stare. Falling backwards away from the window, I quickly turned the TV off and hid behind the couch. Through the curtains I could see them, still approaching. I decided at that point to try something. I ran over to the TV, ejecting the tape, and began stomping on it, breaking it in half. Unfortunately, this did not seem to stop them, though. The figures began to reach their hands through the wall, their arms stretching toward me. As a last-ditch effort, I grabbed the actual strip from inside the tape and started tearing it up. Just as one of them grabbed my neck, their bodies began to disappear. You've probably already guessed that I never returned that tape. However, I didn't go back into that Blockbuster for a long time, so I think they ended up just clearing my account. When I did end up going back there, though, I ended up in the horror section again, of course. And as I was looking through the tapes, I shuddered as I saw one on the bottom shelf. It was a very dusty copy of the movie Clutch sitting in the corner.
Dang.
The strangest thing about it was that when I opened up the tape, it was the same beat-up copy that I had rented. I don't know how that tape got back into their collection, and I'm terrified to think about what'll happen to someone who rents it next. So let's just say I'm happy that Blockbuster's closed down. I can't stand to think that that tape is still on a video store shelf somewhere, just waiting for someone to watch it.
Dang, this man's dirty. He said, imagine someone is filming you without knowing. Bro, there's nothing you can do. You just gotta catch them filming. And do we have guns in the U.S.? Yes, we do. You know we got guns in the U.S., man. We stay strapped up. I think this is my last video, y'all. And I'm in the stream.
Despite its relatively small size, Byron Bay is one of Australia's premier tourist destinations. Nearly 2 million people visit the coastal town each year. In 2019, 18-year-old Theo Hayes was amongst them. The young Belgian national was drawn to Byron for the same reasons as most travellers his age. The town's beautiful beaches, great surfing spots, and its chilled-out, relaxed atmosphere. For much of the year, backpackers and tourists make up the majority of Byron's population. It's a transient sort of town, a place where some people go to find themselves, and where others go to lose themselves. Unfortunately, in Theo's case, his trip to Byron was an escape from which he would never return. Theo had been exploring Australia for the better part of a year by the time he arrived in Byron.
I don't think I'm about to watch this.
He'd spent much of his time down under with his cousin, Lisa Hayes, who described Theo as being a responsible and level-headed traveller. According to her, he wasn't that typical young tourist who loves partying, and was instead much more interested in experiencing Australian culture and immersing himself in the country's natural beauty. Still, meeting...
Here we go.
So, Brenda, did you get your car fixed after your fender bender? Oh, no, not yet.
They say that 99...
You want me to react to that one? That one didn't have no damn animation. I just don't like that.
I'm down under with his cousin, Lisa Hayes, who described Theo as being a responsible and level-headed traveller.
Bored this entire time, bro.
According to her, he wasn't that typical young tourist who loves partying, and was instead much more interested in experiencing Australian culture and immersing himself in the country's natural beauty. Still, meeting people and making connections is what travelling's all about, and since Theo didn't know anyone when he arrived in Byron, he got to talking with some other young people at the Wake Up hostel where he was staying. These fellow backpackers invited Theo to join them for some drinks in town. The young Belgian was scheduled to fly home to Europe the following week, so he figured, why not? One last adventure in Oz. On May 31st, Theo and one of his new acquaintances caught a shuttle bus into town. They were seen on CCTV at 7:45 PM, buying a bottle of wine and acting normally. They both then returned to the Wake Up hostel and shared the bottle with some other friends that they had made. Later that evening, Theo and his new companions went back into town once again and paid a visit to an infamous bar called Cheeky Monkey's, a short distance from Byron's main area. Now Cheeky Monkey's had something of a reputation at the time. It was ranked as one of the most violent bars in all of Australia, well known for its dodgy clientele, aggressive bouncers, and for the poor lighting in the surrounding area. Most of the locals knew better than to go there. But Theo wasn't a local, and nor were his new friends. With the end of May being somewhere between autumn and winter in Australia, it was obviously the off-season period, and as such, it was a particularly quiet night inside Cheeky Monkey's. In fact, the bar was only at about 1/4 capacity, Still, judging by the surveillance footage, Theo was having a fun time nonetheless, and was seen dancing on the bar with the other backpackers he had met. At about 11 PM, Theo bought 2 drinks at the bar, before promptly being escorted out the building by security. According to the guard who kicked him out, Theo was a polite young man, but had clearly had too much to drink and was stumbling all over the place. Other witnesses at the bar contradicted this though, and said that Theo was actually completely sober when he was kicked out, and wasn't being loud or rude or aggressive in any way. According to them, the security guard's decision to kick him out seemed completely random and unprovoked. Looking at the CCTV footage of Theo exiting the premises, he didn't appear to be intoxicated, though of course that's up for interpretation. The guard made him stand on an X to have his photo taken. Theo appears confused in the footage, but goes along with the whole rigmarole. At 11:07 PM, the security cameras captured Theo walking off by himself down Kingsley Street and into the cold, quiet night. This was the last time Theo Hayes was ever seen alive. After exiting the camera's field of view, he vanished off the face of the earth, never to be seen again. To begin with, everyone assumed that when Theo left the bar, he began walking back towards his hostel. That of course made perfect sense, seeing how his accommodation wasn't too far from town and he could have easily made the journey on foot. But as detectives would come to learn after analysing his Google location data, Theo never made it back to the Wake Up hostel that night. In fact, he didn't even get close. Soon after leaving the area, Theo sent a series of text messages in French to his friends back in Belgium. That's likely who he was messaging in this footage. At some point after that, he watched a portion of a TV show on YouTube and sent his sister a message on WhatsApp. On several occasions, he opened Google Maps to search for routes back to his hostel. Clearly, he was planning on heading back at some point. However, according to his mobile records, he actually took an extremely bizarre route after leaving the bar and walked in the opposite direction of the hostel, towards a youth activity centre down Tennyson Street. He then spent 7 minutes standing in a sporting field, a field where homeless people and drifters were known to stay. At 11:30 PM, he began walking extremely quickly through the Milne track towards Tallow Beach, moving at 7.5 kilometers an hour. With no streetlights in that part of town, it would have been very dark with no signs of life, and Theo would have been well aware that he was heading in the wrong direction and away from civilization. Still, as the data shows, he continued on through the thick bushland in a near straight line. Considering just how treacherous the bush along the Milne track is, that seemed like an almost impossible task, especially considering that Theo wasn't familiar with the area. As he made his way through the shrub, he never once slowed down and continued walking at a very fast pace.
So Black Lives Matter released...
He finally exited the bushland and made it onto the beach, after which he began heading in the direction of Cozy Corner, towards Byron Bay's lighthouse. During all that time, Theo continued texting his friends and sister as if nothing was out of the ordinary. His messages were coherent and didn't give off the impression that he was distressed or in trouble. At 12:56 AM, Theo sent his final message to a friend he had made in Australia. Just 6 minutes later, his phone suddenly switched to sleep mode and stopped transmitting data. Strangely, his phone came back online at around 6 AM and connected to a cell tower in Cape Byron one final time at 1:47 PM. After that, his phone never pinged again. In the following days, Theo failed to call his family back in Belgium. That was completely out of character for him. He usually stayed in close contact with his parents, so they immediately began to sense that something was off. When June 6th rolled around and he still hadn't called, his family reported him missing. A huge search and rescue effort was launched. It involved helicopters, drones, cadaver dogs, trackers, divers, and even rock climbers. The local community even banded together, putting up missing person posters and helping hunt for the young man. Theo's parents flew out to Australia and made a passionate appeal for any information that would help them find their son. But by that point, the trail had already frozen over. They couldn't find a single trace of the young man anywhere. His passport and personal belongings were still in his private room at the hostel. In July, volunteers came across Theo's grey Puma baseball cap, nestled in the brush near Talos Beach. So, what happened to Theo Hayes? Well, here are a few of the main theories. Theory 1. Theo left Cheeky Monkeys, and, for whatever reason, decided to go on a solo adventure through the bushland. He somehow made it to the beach, and began climbing up the beachside cliffs towards the famous lighthouse. This act of misadventure ended in tragedy, with Theo falling from the rocks and into the sea. His last known location was at Talos Beach after all, and it would explain why his body still hasn't been found. Then again, if Theo ended up in the ocean and was swept away or taken by a shark, how could his phone have reconnected at 1:47 PM and pinged off a cell phone tower? It's possible he dropped his phone before falling in the water, but that doesn't explain why the device still hasn't been found to this day, or why an otherwise sensible and risk-averse young man would do something so reckless and out of character. His inhibitions may have been lowered at the time, but as the CCTV footage shows, he almost certainly wasn't that drunk. Theory 2. Theo was murdered. It doesn't make sense that a young man, with no knowledge of the local area, would have been able to travel the Milne track alone at night. According to people who know the area, it's simply far too complex, dense, and difficult to traverse without knowing where you're going. And for him to have taken the unapparent detour towards Tallow Beach, well, that's an obscure route which only a local would know to take. You have to pass down a small path by a gully and an abandoned campsite, and it's not the kind of place you just stumble across. In the minds of many, Theo had to have met someone after leaving Cheeky Monkeys. A local, perhaps in the field where he spent 7 minutes standing around. This local then led him through the thick shrubbery of the Milne track with promises of showing him the lighthouse or taking him to a secret party. This local then either killed Theo, hurt him badly, or left him to fend for himself. It's unclear what their motive would have been, but again, human intervention would explain why his body was never found. It's entirely possible that Theo's buried out in the bushland somewhere, or that he was taken and driven somewhere even more remote. This theory would also explain why he took such a bizarre route. He likely wouldn't have gone in that direction if he wasn't being led by someone, and his text messages implied that he felt comfortable and not lost. Theory 3. Theo's Google Maps simply bugged out and gave him a bad route back to the hostel. Unfamiliar with the area, he followed Google's directions without question, assuming that the dark and desolate route must have been a detour. He unfortunately got lost, ended up on the beach, and then turned back the way he had come. Now, stuck wandering around the hostile bushland, he eventually succumbed to the elements. It was a particularly cold night after all, Byron's coldest May night on record in fact. His remains could still be out there somewhere, laying undiscovered, deep in the brush. This theory, however, doesn't explain why he never once tried to call for help, or why he didn't message anyone about his dire situation. There's a myriad of other possible theories that people have come up with. Someone gave him bad directions. He had wittingly or unwittingly taken some sort of substance. Someone stole his phone and ran off with it. All of these theories have their own set of merits and inconsistencies. Unfortunately, we simply don't know what exactly happened to Theo, though I think it's safe to assume he's no longer alive. But why did he take such a strange route? Why was he moving so quickly through the brush? Why did his phone enter sleep mode, only to reactivate hours later? And why has his body never been found? For his family's sake, I'm hoping we'll be able to answer those questions in the near future. If you know what happened to Theo, there's currently a $500,000 reward for any information relating to his case.
They say that 99% of the internet is not accessible to traditional browsers.
Dang, $500,000. Dang, that's tough, man. What theory do you think makes more sense? Oh yeah, somebody murdered that nigga. Oh yeah, for sure. That nigga got murdered, bro. Ain't no way you finna get the directions to your hotel, walk the opposite way, then start jogging/running, bro. 7 miles an hour is pretty fucking fast, bro. If you ever been on the treadmill, you press 7 miles an hour, bro. That's damn near like 70%. Like you're damn near running, bro. So. Yeah, bro. I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure that nigga got murdered, bro.
The world that lives beneath that, which we see when we visit the dark web, contains things that defy normal understanding. It has become a breeding ground to all of man's most perverse and dark fantasies. It's a place where chaos reigns supreme.
Hell yeah, especially it's like, didn't they say it was like 1 a.m. when he got kicked out? I'm not standing in no fucking field at 1 a.m. by myself.
My mother is not an extremely savvy internet user. In fact, most of the time she has little to no idea what she's doing on there. If she's in someone else's YouTube account or Gmail, she often does what she's trying to do without paying attention.
Hey, I'm gonna finish this one with you, buddy.
To whose credentials she's using. Can you really blame her, though? Her generation didn't grow up with computers. They are severely disadvantaged when it comes to that kind of stuff. I, on the other hand, somewhat pride myself on being knowledgeable about computers and the internet. I don't know how I would live my life without the opportunities it affords me. One could easily assume, then, that I would be someone who would take an interest in the dark web. And believe me, it's not for the faint of heart. Now, the thing is, I'm very careful with what I do. I use a great VPN service, and I know what I can and can't click in order to not expose my IP address to anyone. After years of doing this, though, I did, however, become a bit too careless. And it just so happens that the time I did, I was on my mom's computer. I was hanging out with my family during the holidays, and I got into an argument with my little brother, Tommy, about a certain listing that I had seen on a darknet market search.
Effaclar Duo Dual Action Acne Treatment.
He done got his dukes cut up, man. You know what?
He's always been a bit of a sheltered kid, considering he has a cleft lip and my parents baby him like a toddler. So I figured it was my responsibility to show him some of the real world every once in a while. I had told him about this listing for a clown that you could hire for birthday parties that was for some reason being advertised on the dark web, and he of course didn't believe me. So I showed him the listing, and we read about how the clown would provide your party with an exceptional experience, one that you would likely never forget.
Yeah.
But considering my knowledge of the dark web, I was pretty sure it was not an experience he would want to remember. After I showed him, I got distracted and went about my business doing other things. Somehow, though, I left my browser window open on my mom's computer. This was hands down the worst, most careless slip-up of my life, one that I will likely never live down.
Somebody took over control of his computer. Oh, no.
After I was done on there, she used the laptop, and thinking that the clown was something my little brother wanted to do for his birthday, she went ahead and paid for him to come visit the house. After I found out what she had done, we tried to cancel it, but I guess it didn't work, because that weekend a clown car pulled up out front of our house for Tommy's birthday. Out of the car stepped an old man in traditional clown makeup with these pale bluish white eyes, like those of a blind person. Yet he seemed to be able to walk up the driveway totally fine. My mom was very freaked out and had my dad go meet him in the driveway. When my dad approached him, he tried to shake his hand, but instead the clown just immediately pulled out 3 juggling balls and started tossing them up effortlessly. My dad stared at him for a moment in awe, then began to guide him around the side yard into the back, where the rest of the party guests were. I was definitely a bit worried, so I went to the backyard, and the clown was already setting up for a magic show. The guy looked freaky as hell, but everyone in the crowd seemed okay with it, so I supposed I was being too judgmental and should just let him do his show. Plus, he had a name tag on that said Noisy, and considering he hadn't said a word the whole time, I thought that was pretty funny. For the first trick, Noisy took a quarter out, and he pretended like it disappeared in his hand. Then he reached around the back of his head and pulled the quarter out from behind his ear. It was a pretty basic trick, but then he kept going with it. He pulled out quarter after quarter from behind his ear, until there was a pile of change at least a few inches high on the ground beside him. Everybody in the yard seemed very impressed when they saw this. It really was an incredible trick. Then he picked up the pile off the ground and put it in his shirt. Then he held the shirt up with his 2 fingers and launched the coins up into the air. Only nothing flew out. The change had totally disappeared, and in its place, a bunny rabbit popped out. The crowd really got into this. A few of them even got up and started putting money into his tip jar. Then Noisy extended his hand out and pointed to Tommy. Tommy smiled, excited to have been acknowledged, and stepped up. Noisy then pulled out one of those huge bubble-making wands, and had Tommy stand in this round tray of soap on the ground. Noisy then lowered the wand over Tommy and lifted it back up quickly, covering him in a gigantic bubble. This was not an ordinary bubble, though. It would not pop no matter what. Tommy would hit the side of it and it wouldn't break. Everyone in the audience stared at this, speechless. Clearly they were watching something that wasn't possible occurring before their eyes. After a few seconds of being trapped inside, Tommy started to freak out and thrash against the side of the bubble. He began screaming and crying, panicking.
"Hey, let him out!"
my dad yelled as he started approaching the clown. Noisy then looked over at him and put his finger to his lips, shushing him. He then lifted the wand up above my brother's head and quickly brought it down over him. The bubble instantly disappeared, and so did Tommy. Frantic, my dad charged towards Noisy, but just before he could get to him, the clown brought the bubble wand down over himself and vanished as well. My dad screamed frantically, looking around for the two of them. Realizing the gravity of the situation, the crowd began to stand up and try to help my dad look for them. Then we heard a car start up in the driveway.
Dang.
Several of us sprinted to the front yard and saw the clown car pulling out and taking off down the street. My dad and I, along with several others, got into our cars and peeled out, chasing after him. Then the clown car turned a corner, and by the time we got there, it had vanished. Upon the realization that we'd lost him, my dad immediately broke down in tears, screaming and pounding on the steering wheel. I had never seen him get like that before, and I knew it was all my fault. The following weeks were some of the worst I had ever experienced. Constant contact with the police and interviews, where everyone was relentlessly asking me about why I was on the dark web and what I knew about my little brother's disappearance. I honestly feel like I was lucky they didn't pan the entire thing on me and just close the case. I didn't stop going on the dark web, though. In fact, I started using it more. I knew that if there was any way I was going to find my brother's kidnapper, it wasn't going to be using the old-fashioned police detective model. I had to track Noisy down once he decided to stalk again. So I created various fake identities on numerous darknet markets and made posting after posting for birthday clowns to come perform at my son's party. Then finally, after several weeks of doing this, I got a response. Only it wasn't from Noisy. It was another old man dressed as a clown, who included a picture of himself in the posting with his response. The weirdest thing was, though, the old man had a cleft lip and looked just like my little brother, only he had aged at least 50 years. I was really freaked out by this and had to know more. But after I posted several times for him to meet me, I think he could tell I was trying to trick him, because he never showed up. I'm going to continue to look for him as long as I can, but I think he knows it's me. And for some reason, he doesn't want to be found.
That's weird. Oh, this one's 4 minutes.
I'll keep this next entry short, because there's really not much information about it online. But what there is absolutely horrifying. Ray J. Sharif Black was a nurse practitioner anesthetist from Baltimore, whose life was seemingly crumbling around him. For 3 years, he had been having trouble with his ex-wife, Wendy Black, who, according to Jay, didn't let him see his kids.
Okay.
Wendy had filed multiple protection orders against Jay, saying that she didn't feel safe around him and feared for her life. All of her requests were denied by the court. Jay eventually moved on from Wendy and ended up having some children with his new girlfriend, Tara LeBang. But by the end of 2021, things had turned sour between them, and Jay and Tara separated. Jay began to worry that his life was about to repeat itself. And on December 11th, 2021, he snapped. That afternoon, he began a Facebook livestream from outside a house, talking to his viewers about the issues he was having with his ex-wife Wendy, the drawn-out custody battle he'd been dealing with, and the allegedly false accusations that he was having to defend himself from. He then began saying how he had just gotten into an argument with his other ex, Tara. For the first 50 seconds of the video, it appeared as if this stream was just a way for Jay to let off some steam, to get some things off his chest, to confide in any of his Facebook friends who would listen. But it soon became apparent that that wasn't his intention at all. This video wasn't an appeal for sympathy. It was a confession. After bringing up his trouble with Tara, Jay dropped a bombshell that none of his friends saw coming. One that completely changed the tone of the video.
You know, we got in a fight. First thing she does is threatening that she's going to do the same thing. You're never going to see your kids, blah, blah, blah. It's the holidays, man. I don't have no family, nothing. Anyway, I just did something crazy, man. I just shot my ex-girlfriend in the head, yo. Felt like a dream. Like, I never thought I would be that guy.
Damn.
Jay wasn't lying. When the authorities caught wind of the livestream, they immediately went to Tara's home in South Baltimore. Inside, they found her lifeless body, sprawled out on the floor. Jay had put a hole through her head. But unfortunately, that wasn't where the video ended. In the final moments of the stream, Jay says that this all really started with his ex-wife, Wendy. And so, quote, "She next. Then I'm gonna do myself too." And that's when we find out where he'd been streaming this whole time. From just outside Wendy's house.
Dang.
I can't go to prison, so the person that really started my depression and all of this is my ex-wife. So she next, and then I'm going to do myself too, but I just wanted to say this to people. Don't play with people's emotions, man. Don't lie on these men. Oh, here's my ex-wife right here. Today's the day.
Oh, damn.
Today's the day. Again, Jay wasn't joking. In the final moments of the video, we can see Wendy, who was pregnant at the time, peeking out of her front door as Jay quickly approaches her. The video cuts as he forces his way into her home. Seconds after ending the stream, Jay shot Wendy, and then calmly picked up his 2 daughters, put them inside the car parked in the driveway, and walked back inside the house. Finally, he ended his own life with a blast to the head. Needless to say, this is a very harrowing video. The calmness in Jay's voice as he explains what he's done and what he's about to do. Somehow, that relaxed demeanor makes the clip all the more chilling. Jay mentioned in the stream how he didn't want to spend the holidays alone. But, after his selfish actions, that's exactly the position he left his kids in, after slaying their mothers and himself.
Sheesh.
Change.
That was crazy, y'all. Crazy day. Crazy stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the spooky stream, man. If you guys enjoyed, like the stream. I'm going to be back for another one. I don't know when. I'll let you guys know. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. We've been live for 3 hours now. That was a great stream, bro. Love everybody. I'm going to get up out of here. Shout out to my guy Jeffrey Bork that stayed on damn near the whole time. Love, bro. Catch you on the next one. Peace. Hold on, I'm trying to find a song now. Yep, that's DT, but I'm
Jij bent toch stingy, on aan mij. Zeg geen maar
Alright, peace out, man.
She's all my guys and lit, don't trip, oh shit, you don't wanna give. Gang, 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 gang. Ik heb hem op het gegeven, maar dat zal geweten, denk ik, komt dan op moment erop en de legos. Het is 6 meter onder de grond. Dat ik die hit te brengen, dat ik ga komen met kost. En ik tellen net een tel van kijk als je aan, ik weet je dat. Jij bent toch stingy, hola me. Zeg geen maar sorry, mij, geen maar sokken en box, bitches en me. Ja, shake je pampa, bebe, bad girl, met die body, oh, die geen mijn ogen die op. Stop it op, rij voor me, shake it tot die voor mijn vrouw waar ik rond, comfy. Jij bent toch stingy, hola me. Zeg geen maar sorry, mij, geen maar sokken en box, bitches en me. Ja, shake je pampa, bebe, bad girl, met die body, oh, die geen mijn ogen die op. Stop it op, rij voor me, shake it tot die voor mijn vrouw waar ik rond, comfy. Als stag voor lader, heet dan as. Niemand wilde die spinner pas met stinks op die pet gas. Omgeef gas is dat wij mijn bucket springen van af. Paf, you don't wanna get shot met die geile spinner of die rusty klok. Paf, you don't wanna get shot met die geile spinner of die rusty klok. Pep B is een beetje tik no shit, dus ik mosh op de boom quick. See all my gas en lit, don't trip, oh shit, you don't wanna get hit. Back to weapon, klik, let's take some risk, dus spring uit die whip. Back to weapon, klik, let's take some risk, dus spring uit die whip. Jij bent toch stingy, hola me. Zeg geen maar sorry, mij, geen maar sokken en box, bitches en me. Ja, shake je pampa, bebe, bad girl, met die body, oh, die geen mijn ogen die op. Stop it op, rij voor me, shake it tot die voor mijn vrouw waar ik rond, comfy. Jij bent toch stingy, hola me. Zeg geen maar sorry, mij, geen maar sokken en box, bitches en me. Ja, shake je pampa, bebe, bad girl, met die body, oh, die geen mijn ogen die op. Stop it op, rij voor me, shake it tot die voor mijn vrouw waar ik rond, comfy.
Ze kennen me van Choes als die marathon. Ze weten denk ik kom tom in de rotonde met kans. Zet je 6 meter ondergronds. Ze weten dat ik die hitte breng. Ben met CC, ga cool met kans. Gewoon niet tellen net een telsom. Je stelt je aan, ik weet je dat soms. Energy pumping bro, let's get study. Maar ik ken net geen hurry. Vissen slechts zie het durry. Rose squad 3 points net Steve Curry. Energy pumping bro, let's get study. Maar ik ken net geen hurry. Energy pumping bro, let's get study. Pumping bro, let's get study.
Like, what the fuck? Hoe is dat grijpen? What the map? Wat is gebeurd in die we brak? Pak maar voor wat, maar we pull up. Ga liever naar de trup, dat chillen met de tak. Met de ram, als ik clean met die glap. LF van papa, maar blow ketchup. Sketchy G, who's better than us? Sketchy G, who's better than we? Ze weten slap op die Assassin's Creed. Oppo's gonna ride on me, dan 2 keer na wat die rams gaat cheap. Sketchy G, who's better than we? Ze weten slap op die Assassin's Creed. Oppo's gonna ride on me, dan 2 keer na wat die rams gaat cheap.
Jij bent toch stingy, hola me. Zeg geen maar sorry, mij, geen maar sokken en box, bitches en me. Ja, shake je pampa, bebe, bad girl, met die body, oh, die geen mijn ogen die op. Stop it op, rij voor me, shake it tot die voor mijn vrouw waar ik rond, comfy. Jij bent toch stingy, hola me. Zeg geen maar sorry, mij, geen maar sokken en box, bitches en me. Ja, shake je pampa, bebe, bad girl, met die body, oh, die geen mijn ogen die op. Stop it op, rij voor me, shake it tot die voor mijn vrouw waar ik rond, comfy.
Comfy. Nah, my boy Gabe. Actually, this is the end of the stream, my boy. I'm actually about to end it right now. Appreciate you for coming back, though. I'll be live another time. I don't even know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe 2 days from now. I don't know, y'all. I'll let you know. Peace. Okay.